Happy Friday, guys. My eyes are starting to look a little better. I had allergies, so anybody else get allergies? Because my allergies are kicking my ass. I had to wear my glasses instead of my contacts these last few times, and I hate wearing my glasses because I know that the light shines on the video. Well, they're starting to look okay. You guys better stop fighting. Listen, the cats are fighting. Apollo is like running around the fucking house like crazy. And he's running so fast that he's like ice skating on the floor. Because I have hardwood floor. It's so funny. Alright. You better stop beating each other up. They're biting each other's face. Stop. Alright. Guys, what's going on for today? How about this weekend? What's the advice for this weekend for the collective? We're doing another collective message. And then I'm going to work on Sagittarius possibly later or tomorrow. Also, if it does resonate, please let me know in the comments or like and subscribe to my page. All right. For the collective. What is up with the collective for this weekend? It doesn't even need, this weekend. What's the vibes? What's the vibes for this weekend for my collective? Payday came out. Some of y'all just got paid. Listen, be careful though, because I know some of you need to save money. Listen, I'm the one to talk, okay? But I'm not talking about me right now. I'm talking about you guys. Somebody just got a fat ass check too. Somebody's taking their ass to Walmart or Target this weekend to do like a Halloween shopping. Are you taking the kids Halloween shopping? Somebody here is going Halloween shopping. Even if you don't have kids, y'all might be going to a Halloween party or a party this weekend. Somebody is, all right? Okay. Also, the Dollar Tree could be significant too. Okay, some of you are going to the Dollar Tree and buying like those spider, like the web, the spider web, so that way you guys can hang it up. Okay. Listen, I love Halloween, especially like decoration. Not many people like do them like so often, especially where I live. So I love to see like decorations being up. Also, we have shocking, you won't believe this story, clickbait. Y'all gotta be careful. I feel like I got this message before. There's a lot of news that's going on right now, like a lot of shit. Okay, the world is getting a little crazy. Just be careful, because a lot of stuff that you even clicking into is like fake news. Like Trump says, fake news. Fake news. All right, it's exaggerated. However, what I can say though is that some stuff is not exaggerated as well. That's why you got to be careful what you clicking into, because a lot of stuff is AI generated, and their headlines in regards to aliens right now could be very significant. Pay attention to what's going on with like aliens and like UFOs and stuff, because people are definitely AI generating the videos, but they're like making it look fake. But some of them, a lot of stuff that's going on right now in regards to UFOs and aliens is 100%, like some of it is like real. So just be mindful what you're actually watching, and just determine with your intuition and what's fake and what's real. But I feel like a lot of y'all already know that though. But some of yous though, really like, somebody here believe, like, I don't know if you watched a lot of videos with like AI and stuff. Maybe you're not realizing that it is AI. Somebody here, somebody specific. Not saying, listen, whoever's watching this video, you'll be, just use your intuition on this. Some of y'all have to make sure, like, with your intuition, what you actually watching, because there's a lot of AI stuff that you watching. And you gotta be mindful with that because it's taking over your mind. You gotta be careful. Somebody here gotta be careful. You watching too much AI shit. Side hustle. Some of y'all are working this weekend, or you picked up a new side hustle and you're just working on it. You're going to be focused on your mission so far as handling your business, all right? Because you're trying to be financially stable and you're trying to, you may be around people here that actually have it like that, all right? You may have some people that you are around that seem like they're financially stable or just okay with themselves, and you're trying to get on that level too. So, and then have more money in your pocket, which is understandable because of this economy. It's shit. Okay, so you're just trying to do stuff so that way you can have a better income on top of what you're already doing, and you're going to be focused in that. I see a lot of people, if you are doing a side hustle, I see you like really digging down in regards to how you can expand your business this weekend. Okay, so if you are somebody here that owns, like, maybe you just started your own business, you're gonna take the time out to maybe buy some books or do something with books is significant. You might be reading this weekend, or maybe you're gonna turn off like the crappy TV drama shows that you're watching on Netflix or something, and you're gonna be watching videos on YouTube on how to expand your business. Somebody here is gonna be doing that. Then we got divine interventions. Collective, I feel like, yes, divine intervention is here possibly because it's your time to shine right now. The universe is stepping in so that way you can get a helping hand in regards to a lot of things that you're doing. That could be in regards to money. All right, maybe you're watching too much AI generated shit, or maybe you need your brain to be cleansed from online, where you need to be careful because of the clickbait. And then side hustle here. If you are working on a business, divine is coming in this weekend to elevate you, help you. It's like a little kick in the butt, basically, by your ancestors and the Most High, so that way you can get back on track or be on your mission a little bit deeper than what it is. All right. What else for the collective? Somebody here, I don't know if your dog is sick. Somebody here, I got this message before, but I'm going to say it again, just in case it did not drop on somebody. Somebody's dog is eating too much grass. But I'm thinking that you might think that they're eating something that I don't know if you feel like maybe they're eating like too much food, or it's something with food is significant where you might think that it's like a treat. You're giving them treats. I feel like they're not. It's something, but it's the grass. Something with the grass. Maybe they're eating too much grass. Maybe you need to take it to the vet. Something with that and treats is significant. Somebody's dog is eating too much grass. Maybe it's throwing up or something. But I see that it could be another issue, like a stomach issue. I don't know. That's a personal. That was like really personal, like a message. Commitment issues. Who is this, collective? Who's this? Somebody here that's was afraid to settle down in the past now wants to settle down with you, collective. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Are we surprised, Apollo? He looked like he has to say something. Hold on, let me get Apollo. I know. Isn't that crazy, Apollo? Like, commitment issues, right? Somebody here with commitment issues now wants to come forward or is having a different perspective, collective. Are we surprised? Kanan, are we surprised? Apollo, are we surprised? Listen, yes, we surprised. We not even surprised. Maybe in the past it would surprise you, but we not surprised, right, Apollo? All right. Deep fake. This person's fake. This person is the fake. All right. This person not even real. With the deep fake, they're not even real. I'm seeing here somebody, I don't know. This is a weird message that I'm channeling right now. This person might be trying to communicate with you. Maybe you got a text or something. It's not them. All right. Who's this person? Yeah, no, I'm getting here. You might be getting a text or a phone call. All right. It's not even you. This person, maybe you like talking to them or something. Like maybe this is somebody from your past. I don't know. I'm going to get with the tarot though. It's not even them. I'm getting a weird channel right now, but I don't really want. Oh boy. It's like it's not even them. Be careful with your phone. Because I'm also getting here that somebody here is like pretending to be you and texting somebody here that you was once connected to with commitment issues. I'm also channeling something weird like that too. Maybe you and that person. They trying to like, somebody here is, this is weird. The deep fake is the AI too. AI is very significant right now. All right, deep fake. Deep fake all around us. All right, even my TV. Look at my TV going with that nice thing on the TV. All right. Anyways, who's this person with commitment issues? That's like showing up in the read already. Who's this person with commitment issues? We got the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Then we got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. It could be a fire sign or a water sign that wants to. It's somebody here that you had to walk away from, collective. All right? It's somebody here from your past that you had to walk away from. You had the strength to move on. Because they promise. I feel like they put it out there that they wanted something, or maybe it just seemed like something else. It's kind of like an illusion almost I'm getting here. Okay? That this person put on a good show with you, that they wanted to something real with you, or it seemed real when he was fucking with them. But in reality, when you took a step back, when you had the strength to take a step back from the situation, that you seen what it was. Like, this person was not going to provide a partnership with the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person was not going to step forward with also the 3 of Wands. They weren't going to gear up to even do that. It was the same repetitive nonsense going around in a circle. My nose is fucking tingling right now. This must be resonating with somebody. All right? With the Page of Wands, though, I do see here that I just feel that this person is going to end up coming forward to you. It could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire here in this message. Okay? It could be a fire sign or a water sign. I feel like, because we had the deep fake, this person, I don't even think you saw the real side of this individual for real. Like, you had, like, with your intuition, I know that you feel that they could be somebody else when they're not around you. But for some reason, when this individual was around you, they weren't really, it's like, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. It's weird. Okay? It's definitely, it's like their personality was fake. The way they talked was fake. The way they dressed was fake. That's what I'm getting here. Like, they weren't even able to be them. They're definitely going to gear up to come forward. All right? I don't know if it's going to be this weekend, but if it is, they definitely going to try to gear up and try to soften you up or do something here. Let me get one more on the Page of Wands. Let me get one more on the Page of Wands. This person is we got the 4 of Cups in the upright. I feel like this individual is starting to like change a little bit. All right, they're sitting with themselves. They've been sitting with themselves, okay? It looks like they might be like meditating or like really in their thoughts lately, where they're sitting with themselves, like sitting within, and really like taking a look at themselves, like, I could have had this and that if I wasn't such a a-hole, okay? This person has a fear of moving on. It could definitely be a water sign or a fire sign. With the 5 of Cups in the reverse, this person has a fear of moving on, collective. Whoever this is, they have a fear of moving on. You may have already moved on from this situation, but I feel like they're having a very hard time. Like, they're having a hard time with not connecting with you right now. 555 on the timer. They're having a very hard time, like, really truly moving on. Like, they're sitting with themselves. They're analyzing everything that happened between you guys, and I don't know, they're trying to puzzle shit together as well. I don't know why they're trying to puzzle shit together. They should have been puzzling shit together when y'all was actually like talking to each other. It's a failed partnership or something here that should have been a partnership, and this person was not able to give you what you were able to, that you wanted. They weren't able to give you what you wanted, collective, when you was talking to them. You asked and you did not receive. It was not an equal give and take. I think I'm done with the tarot. But we're going to do some other stuff, though. Okay? Collective. This individual, I feel like... There's definitely spying on you. Like, in a creepy way. I don't know. Are they making up phone numbers to try to contact you because you may block them? I think somebody here got somebody blocked or changed your number. And I feel like this individual is like, they think that you blocked them, right? Who is this behind? Oh, that's a commercial. I was like, who is that? Boy, if you don't get off my screen, Taylor Swift, get out of here. I now just noticing that. I wonder how long that was on. All right. Yeah, no. This person has, if you got this person blocked or changed your number, this individual might think that you definitely haven't blocked. You may have changed your number but they think you got them blocked, where they're calling you from like different numbers. So weird. Somebody here has a mustache, and it's one of those. Does this person have a weird mustache? Or maybe they just trimmed their mustache. I don't know. I'm getting a weird message again. Okay. Somebody here works at a barbershop. Or maybe they used to cut hair. Somebody here likes to cut their own. Or maybe you do your own hair. Or maybe this person does their own hair. I see here that they do their own hair. You can't go towards this person, collective. You can't go towards them. Because right now, this person, like, maybe you had to do everything that you could when separating yourself from this person's strength. You had to have a lot of strength when separating yourself from this individual. The reason why I say that is because you was stuck in your south node when dealing with this individual, and possibly was dealing with some depression. This person puts you, somebody here was dealing with depression heavy when you was dealing with them. You possibly was grieving on top of a lot of situations when dealing with this person. Okay? This person didn't give a fuck when you was down and out. Your spirit guides had to come in and handle a situation. Your spirit guides can't stand this effing person. They can't. What are you eating? Is that a piece of hair you have in your mouth? What are you eating? You do the most. Apollo. What's wrong with you? You better stop eating. What are you eating? It's this big ass piece of hair. Kanan, your hair. Apollo eats Kanan's hair. It's so weird. Alright, anyways, back to this read. Your spirit guides cannot stand this effing person. I'm being real right now. Your spirit guides can't stand this person because I feel like this person seen you struggle. Why am I getting here? If I get this message one more time, this person laughed at your struggles, collective. This person thought it was funny when you was down and out. They're sick. You gotta be a sick individual. But now I guess they're sitting with themselves with the 4 of Cups here. They're sitting within. They're having a sit down conversation with themselves because they didn't like who they were when they were acting like this. But my thing is, they thought shit was funny. The shit that I don't know, the mental conflict that they put you in conflict as well. Okay? It's like a mental battle that you went through with this person. Weird. It's fucking weird, this message. I don't like that. I don't. Putting somebody through a mental prison because I don't know, I'm getting here that their ego, collective, their ego. Now they have a lot to say to you. They want to talk. This is somebody here that thought making you suffer was valid, even though they didn't have a valid reason. Fucking weirdo. I don't like that at all. Everyone knows that here, if you truly watch my shit, everybody knows that I'm not for putting people down. And this person, I feel like, put you down because they thought shit was funny or they were trying to impress other people because they like attention. Okay? You released this. You had no choice but to release this because you were looking at yourself in the mirror and you were like, who am I? Because this is not me waiting around for somebody here that has commitment issues, collective. This person definitely wanted to make you suffer. The only card that's sitting like that. This person, with the death card at the bottom, I feel like you dropped this shit. The death card, FYI, is Scorpio's card. We rule the death card. And it's in the upright at the bottom. And not only that, but we are the Grim Reaper. We are known for cutting shit off when it's fucking done. That's why we are the death card. This person's trying to act like you, collective. This person's trying to act like you. I'm getting that here. They see you at more peace right now with your life. That now they're trying to act like somebody here that they showed that they were not. So is this really them? I don't know. That's why the deep fake came out, because this person has a million personalities that they're trying to get to know within themselves. Charlatan keeps coming out. Yeah, this person, they possibly watch you and try to copy off of you, collective. They copy you. But now I see here that they really had to sit down with themselves with the 4 of Cups and the upright. But that could be you as well. Put it where it fits. But I can see here that it's them, that they're looking at themselves. And now they're learning off of you, or possibly they're trying to get in the, like, whatever you're doing right now, they see that you're at peace with themselves, and possibly now they're trying to be at peace with themselves too, because they've been put in a lot of predicaments after you left them, where now they got to sit within themselves. They got to sit with themselves. All right. But then on top of that, they're trying to act like somebody here that they're not, but they're finding themselves at the same time, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody here. We got a gang. They might be in a gang. Maybe you were gang stalked. Is that significant? Possibly. This person made you feel really uncomfortable to the fact that now you don't want nothing to really do with them because they made you feel uncomfortable, collective. You were put in a vulnerable position where this person made you feel vulnerable. Extra vulnerable, because I see here that you were not in your strength at one point when you was dealing with them, but you had to have the strength. That's why you had the strength card come out to move forward. Now you are in your strength. Right, Kanan? They try to cover up. They try to cover up. The cover up comes out because they try to cover up who they truly were. Even though you saw them pretty much for who they fucking are. Why the hell would you want somebody back here when you don't even know what's real and what's fake now? Even though you do know what's real and what's fake, collective. And if you don't know, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn through my videos, okay? On what's the illusion and what's not the illusion, okay? When it comes to people. This person tried very hard to cover up that they had feelings for you. Why? I don't know. It's their ego. They're used to people chasing them. They're used to people chasing. 12-12. I feel like this was a catalyst for your growth, collective. Where 12-12 is significant because it puts you back into alignment. Back into spiritual alignment. And you are being spiritually aligned as you elevate more and more after dealing with this person. I feel like you might have trust issues now, collective. Like even more than what you already had in the past. This person was a stepping stone for you to elevate. This person thinks you're beautiful. But you got to be careful because I see here that HIV is significant. This person may have caught something dealing with so many people after you. So if they do come forward, you got to be careful with this person if you choose to mess with them because something with a blood test is significant with this individual. Something with a blood test. They try to get you. This is an individual that possibly try to poison you in the past. They possibly try to poison you in the past, collective. And if not, they want to come back to try to poison you because obviously they got something going on here. They might practice paganism. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I respect everything, okay? As long as you're not out here acting crazy. Paganism might be significant with somebody here. Or maybe you practice paganism. Okay? Somebody here has a very nice, like, black... Did you just get a new car? A Chevy is significant. Or you might... You're thinking about buying a Chevy. I don't know. Somebody here just got a really nice black Chevy truck or something. Ugh. Collective, you deserve a lot better than this trash bag, okay? If this person wants to come forward, they're going to have to bring way more than what the fuck. I don't see nothing really good coming out of this show, all right? Yes, they're going to come forward when, I don't know. But here, they're trying to gear up. They're gearing up to come forward to you if they have not already. But I feel like you definitely got to be careful with this individual, all right? You got to be careful. Because something's going on with this person, all right? Something's going on with them. They might have Mayan ancestry, or maybe you do, or this person might have, like, South American ancestry. That's what I'm getting here. They might be born in the year of the pig, or maybe you are. Your spirit animal might be a lion, okay? Or a hawk. The way I'm sitting right now, my feet itch. I don't know. These socks that I'm wearing, they're itching my feet. Don't mind my pants either. These are men's pants, by the way, but they're so comfortable. They got like the little pocket right here in the crotch. That's why it's all weird right there. All right. Also, your stone for right now, collective, is the jasper. It helps pursue your goals if you are doing a side hustle or just trying to make that money, all right? It helps you with courage, and it helps your energy flow and your immune system if you having immune problems right now or just feel like you haven't really been doing your best, all right? That one came out. We'll take those ones. And clear quartz could be your crystal for right now as well. That's a good one as well for healing. You or them might be a life path 9. 9 is significant. Maybe you're born on the 9th or the 9th month of the year. Goat, they might be born the year of the goat, or maybe you are. Okay. One more. Moonstone is significant, or maybe this person has... I'm getting here that this person might have Pisces or Cancer placements. Maybe you do, because they're associated with the moon as well. Or it could just be a water sign, like I said. Moonstone is good for your intuition. It helps with mediumistic abilities. So if you are a medium, it's good to enhance those abilities as well. And clairvoyance as well as and also it's good for your for dreams, especially if you lucid dream. All right. Also, it helps stimulate the pineal gland. If I said that right, did I say that right? Whatever. Worn, you can wear it on the forehead. That's a spirit. When you wear it on your forehead, you can have an extreme spiritual experience if you do that. Just FYI, if you use it right. Or heart for emotional experiences. Okay? We'll leave it at that. I'm saying too much. You do your own research, collective, on what helps. But I can definitely be here to guide you, though. The right way. Well, that shit almost fucking fell. If it does resonate, guys, please like, subscribe, or comment on my video. Have a great weekend. I'm going to work on Sagittarius possibly tonight or tomorrow. Peace out.